Now, all right, everybody, let's pray to God now that that is not going to happen again at the end of this level. Because holy fuck, that was long.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Yay! I didn't fuck it up. Even though, like, I mean, I checked every time I, you know, exited a level, and I had 100% every time, so I mean, like, I was actually concerned about this one, because I didn't really know if I finished it, and I'm not even fucking touching that portal now. My god, I do not want to fucking experience that again. Holy shit. And I 100% hope that that doesn't happen in this. Holy shit. Alright, this one's supposed to be kind of relaxing, so allow me to relax. A lot of 10s and 25s in this. I think there's a total of 2,000. Whoops. Oh dear. I think there's a total of 2,000 gems in this, or 2,000 money points. These things are gonna be a bitch. I'll tell you that. Because you can't fucking run and jump. Well, you can, but just one doesn't make you faster. There, I charged him. I think that was the first guy I actually charged instead of flaming when I got close enough. Holy fuck. Is my beer finished? Yeah, it is. Fuck. If they do that with the credits again, I'm gonna get another beer. And we're gonna have a fucking chat. Because holy fuck, that was a lot of credits. I mean, like, it was okay in the original because, like, not a lot of people made this, you know? Like, it wasn't too many people. So, like, it wasn't so long that it was, like, 10 minutes worth of credits, you know? But it was just fuck. Alright, so I guess to explain the mechanics of this level, you basically have to, you can fly like I have been doing, but you can only fly as far as the highest point that you have jumped before. So that means, like, there's a bit of a challenge getting up to the higher levels. Like, that's kind of the point of it. Like, I couldn't get up here earlier. Now I can, and now I'm going to chase this fucker. I'm trying to charge him again. Ah! He went the other way. No. Alright, I'm going to flame him. If the fucking button would work. Fucking A. Alright. I'm just fucking flabbergasted that they fucking pulled that on me. Like, you know. Just absolutely bewildered. Alright, yeah, they have airplanes now. Whoops. Oops. What? I don't know. You expect commentary from me? I mean, I'm done. I'm fucking done with all the crap. Where's the fucking plane? There we go. Cool. That wasn't even hard. Like, that wasn't even a fucking challenge. Rocket over there. Okay. I think this one shoots another one though, and I have to go to the next altitude. No? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Alright, my friend. You're going mighty slow, but so am I. So, let's just make do with this. Ah, whoops. Thank you. Alright. Now I gotta fly through this. Like the slow fucker that I am. Whew. Kudos. Now we can get up to here, so. Launch! Oops, I didn't mean to. I lost control there. Because, you know, game mechanics. Oh. Gold gems, they don't exist. Ain't that great? I still have this nagging feeling that I missed some. Oh well. Last level. Gold gem. Oh, wait, let's get as high as possible. There we go. Whoops! Okay. That's okay, we got as high as possible. So like there's basically, I think there's 1,000 gems in this main part here. I did miss some, by the way. And then there's like this room with basically 1,000 more. So let me check, because yeah, that's it. So I'm just gonna fly around for, you know, if there's any more at all. Luckily I saw the shine of the ones earlier. It would be on these lower platforms here. I think every single one of the gems is either gold or purple in this. I must have missed something, because since there's only purple gems in that one area, that should mean that I basically, like, they're all, you know, 25, so I should have a multiple of 5, not a multiple of 10 as my gem count. But you know what? Screw it, we're gonna go over to that area anyway. Because, fuck me, that's why. Alright. Oh wait, no, that was 50. That is a multiple of 5. That's good damage. Alright. Take it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could have sworn there was more in there though. No, okay. Wasn't correct. Apparently Gnasty North got a lot of fan mail, and there's memes. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal of a little tiny purple dragon. Okay. Teamwork. Hold on, what does that say? It is Norks who can't do it themselves. There's gotta be a. It's gotta be a. It's Team Norks can't do this. I don't know. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons to crystal. Patience is for dragons. That one wasn't that funny. Imagination, I already seen that. No, okay. Patience, yeah. I've seen it already. It's okay. I killed him, so. Alright. Crossing our fingers that we don't go through the credits again. Let's see. Let's fucking see. Oh god, that's not a good sign. Oh, wait, hold on.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Please. Please. Don't fuck this up. I'm pretty sure that the credits are not rolling now. Oh my goodness. Whew. Well, at least I didn't have to do it again. Right? But they could have, I don't know, they could have made the credits just somewhat better, you know? Like, at least in the original, they took you through, like, just the maps, you know? The different levels. Like, they showed you kind of like a bare bones version of them. Which is cool, it helped me learn, like, what the levels look like, you know? But yeah, I mean, and, like, they didn't do that, and this was much fucking longer. Just fucking crazy. Pisses me off, man. But yeah, that was the Reignited or that was the first Reignited game. Yeah, all right. So I guess we have to include this. There was a lot about this that pissed me off. Just like as just like a longtime fan, and just like there's just things that would. You know, just I feel like kind of depleted the quality of it, despite obviously, you know, the graphics are better, you know, which I mean, obviously you can't overlook that, and I mean, I guess you gotta appreciate what they didn't fuck up, you know, like obviously I feel like they used a totally new engine because, you know, the previous one was a PS1 game, you know, like, so, like, for what it is, for all that's different with, like, this rendition of the mechanics, it could have been a lot worse. Like, I feel like they successfully kept the feel of what this game feels like, you know? Obviously, like, the PC controls, since they're digital rather than analog, I mean, they're going to be a little bit more touchy. I don't think you can blame the developers for that, though. That's just, like, you know, the PC. I mean, if I had a controller to use for this, I would have changed it out a long time ago, but like, you know, and also at least they did port it to the PC, because like for example, they re-released the original games on like as things you can download on the PS3. So, you know, I mean, like, but you know, I don't own a PS3. I only have a PS1 and 2. So, like, I mean, obviously I had the original games in the first place, so that wasn't really a huge deal. But like, you know, it's good that they released this on the PC, because like pretty much everyone has a PC, you know, not necessarily like a gaming PC, but like a PC, you know, like if you're somebody who's going to be playing video games, like if you're in the target market at all, you probably have a PC. Like I don't think somebody has a game console and not a PC, like unless like maybe, I don't know, I could probably imagine like old people with like kids that live with them, you know, like some people live with their grandparents rather than, you know, and like maybe they got their kid like a PlayStation or like a Nintendo Switch or something because like they're a kid, you know, but they don't own a PC themselves because like, you know, they don't have, you know, like the desire because they're old. I don't know. I feel like old people disproportionately use Macintosh. I don't know. I wonder, maybe that's just like the older people that I know in life. But I don't know. I feel like the older-ish generations are attracted to Macintosh more. What the hell am I talking about? Just like, but yeah, so I do like that they ported this to the PC, but I mean, would I recommend this? Well, I would say like if you've never played through Spyro before, I mean obviously it's hard to find access to a PS1, you know. So just like if you've never played the original Spyro before, like the levels are the same, the challenges are the same, you know, like they didn't change out the layout or anything, which is good. I think just the only like catch is that you have to understand that the dialogue quality of the original is better, you know, like that's like the only thing to consider. Like I think people going in this should understand that there is enough of a difference that it's not just like, you know, like just a better textured version of the original game. Like they should understand that, yeah, they changed things, they censored things, they kidified things, you know. Like people going into this should understand that, you know. And I'm you know, I'm pissed off at the developers, obviously, but I'm also pissed off at the reviewers for not saying that. I mean, like, I haven't watched all the reviews that I've like had recommended to me about this game, obviously, because like I felt like that would kind of piss me off. But just you know, just if you're gonna play through this game, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, you know, especially if you've never played Spyro before, like Spyro's fun. It's a good game. It's you know, one of the better games out there, one of the most well-defining ones, especially of like, you know, like back in the PS1 days. Like it was definitely the best game on the PS1 in terms of just like, you know, its ability to run and its graphics and all that stuff. I mean, obviously PS1 also had games like Metal Gear and stuff like that, which were, you know, amazing to say the least. But Spyro is definitely the most iconic game on PS1, and you know, it kind of introduced the whole open world concept for platformers. You know, because like beforehand, you basically had either like Crash, which was totally linear. You know, just like, you know, you were basically moving in a straight line from point A to point B. Or something like Mario 64, which is a bit more like this, but it is still a linear path, with the exception of the hub world. But like, still, that's because it's a hub world. So yeah, I think people should experience Spyro, and if this gives people the experience of Spyro, then that's great. I just don't want to. I personally don't want them to think of this game as kidified like this. You know, just I think people should understand that there's a difference. I guess that's to appreciate about the original game. You know, that is reason, like, after you get through this, after you play through this, then you hear, oh, the original game's different, you know, just a little bit, and you play through that, and you can appreciate that. It's like people going from StarCraft 2 back to StarCraft 1, you know? I guess that's the vibe. Just like understanding like that, you know, this is going to be the more prevalent version from now on, but like hopefully it draws a few people back to the original. What I don't want is Spyro's image to change because of this. I mean, like, it's already probably too late, you know, because Skylanders was a thing, and that was basically like definitively a kid's game, you know. That was like, I guess that was the death of the series right there, when they, you know, turned it from like an E for everyone game to just an exclusively kids game. I mean, you know, you can tell just because of the difficulty and like, you know, humor. Like, it wasn't made for adults. I mean, even the name Toys for Bob, obviously they're, you know, a kids company. They make things for kids, which I'm fine with that, I guess. I just, you know, in an ideal world, I wouldn't want Spyro's image to be changed, you know, to just like a totally like only for kids game. And I guess, you know, like the thing I can complain about most is they miss their target audience with this, because like I get, like, the people that really love Spyro would understand the charm that it had and understand, you know, why it's totally weird that they, you know, that they changed things or left things out or edited things out, you know. And just like, obviously the dialogue is worse. Not that like Spyro had anything special when it came to the dialogue. It's just like, but like, you know, the jokes that the game had in it landed, and now they don't, which bothers me. And definitely the worst thing about this is the credits. I mean, just that is unacceptable to have credits for that long that you can't skip, you know. And then obviously, and then your playthrough's not even over because you have Gnasty's loot to go through and everything. Just like, you know, that part wasn't well thought out, you know. So yeah, I mean, I've delayed this for long enough. That was it. That was Spyro Reignited Trilogy, or just the original game, Reignited. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll potentially see you in the future. Maybe I might produce something, I don't know. Who knows? Certainly Spyro does. So, see you next time.